Hello and welcome to Best Fantasy Books HQ's Lightning Previews. In this episode we're going to be covering Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. Mistborn is a planned 7-book series, beginning with the original trilogy, Alloy of Law as a transitional book, bringing us forward in time and introducing new characters, and then the Wax and Wayne trilogy completing the series. To really understand this series, we first have to answer what is a Mistborn, and we'll begin by using some definitions. The first of which is an Allomancer. These are the magic users of the world, and by definition, they are people who can metabolize metals to gain enhanced abilities. For example, some Allomancers can burn pewter to gain enhanced strength, steel to gain magnetic powers, tin for enhanced senses, or brass to soothe the emotions in others, as well as a number of other potential allomantic powers. All allomancers can be divided into one of two categories. The first is a misting. This is a person who can metabolize one specific allomantic metal. As you may imagine, anyone in this world who can use magic is rare. The second is a Mistborn. This is a person who can metabolize all of the allomantic metals, and they are, of course, very rare. The world of the Mistborn is controlled by the Lord Ruler, an incredibly powerful allomancer who is seemingly immortal and has ruled the realm for over 1,000 years. To his left are the nobility, many of which are allomancers, and all of which are the descendants of people who supported the Lord Ruler when he came to power 1,000 years ago. To his right, we have the Steel Ministry, the religious branch of the government who forces mandatory worship of the Lord Ruler amongst the people. And finally, at the bottom of this oppressive system, we have the Ska, who are the people that many generations ago did not support the Lord Ruler when he ultimately came to power. Mistborn is the story of Kelsier, sometimes pronounced Kelsier, but we'll go with the audiobook pronunciation, who's come up with a very aggressive plan to start a rebellion and overthrow the Lord Ruler. Now, Kelsier's no Boy Scout because the third portion of his plan involves killing lots of nobles. We see the story through the eyes of Ven, a homeless orphan girl that Kelsier recruits to become part of his crew and part of his plan to overthrow the Lord Ruler. Why does Kelsier like to kill nobles so much? And why would he recruit a homeless orphan to join his plan? Well, you'll have to read and find out. But what we can tell you is this. Mistborn is heroic fantasy that transitions to become steampunk as time progresses. The content is appropriate for broad audiences, though it does have some graphic material. And on a magical content scale from 10 being dragon-riding demigods to 1 being card tricks, we would give Mistborn a 7. So we hope this helps. Please visit our website at bestfantasybooks.hq.com for more information and let us know what you'd like to see either in the comments below or in the comments section on our website. Until then, thank you for listening and keep reading.